Concern was 60% of our dogs were most likely not going to be able to be used for marijuana or for drug narcotic detection, period.
Hundreds of police dogs could soon be out of a job across the state. Why? They're trained to sniff out marijuana, which of course is now legal, and now a local state lawmaker is stepping in to help.
I think it was one of those unforeseen consequences of issue 2 that nobody, including myself, thought about.
State Representative Patrick Brennan from Parma first learned about the dilemma after State Issue 2 passed in November. Suddenly, the Parma Police Department was unsure whether it would be able to use 3 of their K-9s for sniffing dangerous narcotics because they were trained to spot marijuana. And when police K-9s alert their handlers of the presence of a drug, they can't differentiate between something like heroin and cannabis. Brennan said there are 298 dogs in the state imprinted with marijuana. His proposed bill would provide funding to those agencies who apply to pay for the cost of buying, training, and equipping a new replacement dog.
What issue 2 did is it created an unfunded, in my mind, unfunded mandate on our local police departments that, these dogs who the taxpayers paid for are no longer usable for the job. And the department should be compensated for that, for the good of the community and the safety of the community.
The bill proposes a grant for $20,000 per K-9 across the state that would come out to be $6 million. He said the money would initially come from the general fund, but over time be paid through tax revenue from the sale of cannabis.
And we talked to K-9 handler in charge of the K-9 unit at the Parma Police Department. He is the one who first brought this concern up, and we'll hear from him about the challenge now with these dogs and how this bill would help. And just sort of to drive home how problematic this could be, a dog sniffs out a drug, finds the presence of a drug, on a person or in a car, and that person is then detained while police conduct a search. So you can see how that would be problematic if they end up finding marijuana, which is legal, and that person had every right to have.
Yeah, a lot more to come on this story. It is a big deal.
Yeah.